Hello, I'm Soap, and today I'm going to be talking about the Cursetide update in Mermaid, which is the Halloween update. If I'm completely honest, I'm really shocked that they have a Halloween update since the Season of Honor Part 2 just came out. But there's a lot to cover, so I'm going to try and explain it in like a short amount of time. So first, there's two codes. One is a Halloween event with a capital for the H in Halloween and the E in event, no spaces. And then the second one is Cursetide Night with a capital C in Cursetide and a capital N in Night, no spaces. Now I'm going to talk about crafting. I'll get into details later because this topic kind of leads into that. So basically, around the map you find new items, a lot like in the part 2 of Season of Honor update. You find Soul Shell Essence, which is like some blue floating thing. You can see it from quite far away because it glows. And then there's also Pure Soul Shell Essence, which is the golden version and is much more rare, so you want to prioritize getting that. There's also fossils, which you'll need a lot of, and there's space to have 100 of each of these items. So the main things you should focus on crafting are the revitalized, superior and inferior, because these make up everything you can craft in this new update, and you can use them to get tails from the new shrine, which I'll get into later. I'm going to leave the prices of all these crafting items up on the screen because I can't be bothered to say them. Okay, so now the uses of these objects. I made a light skellyfish and it doesn't actually do anything. It's described as a follower, which I assume is pretty much a pet. It can make you do some backflips, that's about it, so I'm assuming the dark skellyfish does the same thing. The trident obviously is a weapon you can use in a disharmony pool. I'm assuming it's better than the trident from the Season of Honor Part 2. But the revitalized soul, inferior and superiors are used to donate to a shrine, not the shrine, but at Priscilla's Cauldron, which is the equivalent, and that's where you get all the Halloween tails, so I'm going to get into that now. There are 36 new tails, which is a lot considering that we just got 3 sets of the tails a month ago. There's 10 Gothic beta tails, 20 preserved bone tails, and 6 frilled withered tails. You get all of these by basically worshipping at the new shrine. So you go to Priscilla's Cauldron. If you click the fish icon on the side of your screen and click tracking main event, it will guide you there. You can also teleport there from echoes through a portal. You'll need a revitalized soul, superior or inferior, to donate to the shrine, and obviously you get the tails. For higher chance you want to use the revitalized soul superior, but it's much easier to make revitalized soul inferior, so I recommend doing that instead. This is what a blue preserved bone tail looks like. I haven't got any others yet because it's quite expensive and I'm trying to focus on getting all the items first. Here are some other smaller things in the update which are worth mentioning. So if you click the dead fish icon, that basically tells you everything about the update. It's quite self-explanatory, which is good because normally it's quite complicated. Also, if you check your backpack where the collectible items are, you can now track echoes. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a new animal minigame, the Urchin Man one, because I've never seen it before and it's a bit weird, but it might not be new. I also forgot to take a video of this, but if you look at some of the fish, they actually are like dressed up for Halloween. They're looking all spooky with like skeleton masks and stuff, so I think that's a cute detail. So yeah, that's like a very quick summary of the Halloween update. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope this was useful. Please like and subscribe.